Welcome to a demo of the Superna Data Security Edition. In this demo, you will see a simulated attack on an SMB share hosted on the PowerScale platform. We will demonstrate attack detection, identification, response, and recovery through file share protocol analysis. During the simulated attack, we will also demonstrate response workflow with Superna's Zero Trust API and ServiceNow integration. Finally, we will demonstrate precision recovery with the use of an integrated cyber recovery manager. This demo consists of an SMB share hosted on the PowerScale platform, being used for large-scale AI workloads. The ransomware defense module in Superna's Data Security Edition. An internally developed tool called Overwatch simulating live ransomware attacks and a ServiceNow instance configured for webhook integrations. Prior to the attack, users in the environment are accessing their shares normally. The PowerScale platform is protected by Superna's Data Security Edition. The attack begins with an external bad actor initiating a phishing email campaign against the corporation. After clicking on the email, one of the users is now infected with a ransomware strain. The bad actors can now assume the persona of the infected user or workstation. Our internally developed ransomware simulator, the Overwatch, will be used to simulate the ransomware attack where users and personas have been compromised by the phishing attack. Ransomware running on the user workstation begins to attack the SMB share that is hosted on the PowerScale platform, which is protected by Superna's Data Security Edition. We can see the attack happening on the share in real time as we see files being encrypted. Superna's Data Security Edition is continuously monitoring all access to all PowerScale platform-hosted shares and has identified the suspicious access behavior caused by the ransomware attack. Superna's Data Security Edition resolves the source IP, username, and files accessed in the attack and takes three key defensive actions. 1. A real-time defensive snapshot is taken against the PowerScale-hosted share path. The compelling event-driven snapshot guarantees protection against further share attacks. 2. The offending user is locked out of the share on the PowerScale platform, preventing the attack from continuing. And 3. The InfoSec and storage teams have been alerted. In this example, a webhook message has been sent to the following organizations. SOAR, which in this case is ServiceNow, and the internal messaging platform, Slack. Now that the share has been protected and the attack has been stopped, it's time for the InfoSec teams to investigate. The team starts a discussion in the SOAR and coordinates the network, desktop, and storage teams to investigate and remediate the issue. This is a storage-driven coordinated security event to remediate the incident. The storage team member logs into Superna's Data Security Edition and begins reviewing the incident. They're presented with an active alert and all of the critical forensic events leading up to the event, including who touched which files, when, and what actions were taken against them. The storage team member updates the cyber storage alert with the incident ID and reviews what led up to the incident, providing updates and critical storage forensics to the network, InfoSec, and desktop teams as required. The desktop security team visits the compromised workstation and places it in quarantine. The network security team investigates any further firewall security issues, and the security team interviews the user. Once the team is satisfied with their investigation, they update the incident and inform the storage team that it is now cleared to restore access to the user and recover data. The storage administrator logs into the ransomware defense module of Superna's Data Security Edition, selects Alert, restores access to the locked-out user, updates the notes, and marks the incident as resolved. Now it's time for recovery. The storage administrator launches the Cyber Recovery Manager, which enables Superna's precision-based recovery. Superna's Cyber Recovery Manager differs from a traditional snapshot or backup recovery in that it leverages the snapshots directly correlated with the cyber events. The storage administrator simply selects the archived cyber event, clicks on the Recovery Manager, selects the files to recover, and initiates the recovery task. The Cyber Recovery Manager automatically identifies the files to recover and begins restoring them from the snapshot to the active share path. You can see the files being restored in the share. Once recovery is complete, the team updates and closes the SOAR incident. This concludes the whole process. Thank you for watching the demo.